Hi my darlings, and in today's video I'd like to share with you most unelegant heels you could wear. And the problem is that I see a lot of girls wearing these kind of heels and it does not elevate them. It does not help to bring the best impression of them to the table. It's mainly following the trends and it's not actually looking at what suits you the most, what looks the best on you. It's mainly just following the trends and you see a lot of girls doing that and you don't want to be the part of the masses. It just makes you look the same, just like everyone else. Makes you look like you don't have any taste. You're just looking at others' validation. I mean, I think that was too deep of an interpretation, but I think we should consider these things and pay attention to these things to make sure we look our best, to make sure we look elegant. Elegance is about the little details and it's about finding your personal style and what suits you the most. So please note, this is only my opinion. So I'd like to share with you most unelegant heels you could buy. So let's begin. So the first heels that I think a lot of you will know, and you probably, it's quite an obvious answer, Bottega Veneta heels. They were so trendy last year, but I think the trend is slowly dying down. And yeah, first of all, the square toe looks so unelegant. It looks quite unflattering. It shortens your legs, it makes your foot look wider, and it's not a flattering look, I would say. Yeah, especially the Bottega Veneta heels with a little net, how do you call it, like a little net that they make the heels out of at the front. It doesn't look comfortable. I actually tried them on and it's like it feels like your toes will go through these holes any minute. It's terrible. I've tried these heels on and I think they look terrible. They don't look very flattering. And they widen the leg. They look cool, they look trendy, but it's not an elegant shoe. It's definitely not an elegant shoe. Bottega Veneta recently started doing the flip-flop heels. I call them flip-flop heels, and they have become very trendy. I really don't get why, because I feel like the flip-flop heels, plus first of all, they are very uncomfortable. Can you imagine when you walk on a flat shoe with the flip-flop? You can feel a bit of the pressure. Sometimes it can rub in between the toe. Imagine it when you're on heels and you have the strap between your toe. Plus you have your weight pushing down and you have the friction. It's honestly, you're asking for the disaster. And second of all, they don't look very elegant. Flip-flops are just overall a very unelegant shoe, and to have flip-flop heels, that's just weird in my opinion. Second most unelegant heels are the heels with a very bulky block heel. So they make this block heel in all sorts of weird shapes, triangles, really weird shapes. They're not even proportional. It just looks bulky, it looks unattractive, it does not flatter your foot, it just makes it look heavy, and those shoes are usually extremely heavy. Sorry about that. Yeah, and when you and I've seen as well heels with the bulky heel as well as the platform. That's just that's just too much. It looks too masculine, it looks too heavy, it does not look very delicate and elegant. Third most unelegant heels are the clear perspex heels. I have talked about these heels before, that they are extremely uncomfortable and that they are not very hygienic. Sweat just gets trapped in those kind of heels. You start getting infections, it starts rubbing, it's just asking for disaster. And second of all, they don't look very elegant. It's just, especially look at this picture with where it's like your toes just look squashed, and it's not a good look. It's not a good look. And then you see the perspiration, and yeah. And also I find it a bit weird. Of course, these heels elongate legs with clear straps. They're like invisible heels, I would call them. But in a way they look a bit weird because they don't really add anything to the outfit. When you have this opportunity to make your outfit stand out, make it look interesting, when wearing this beautiful pair of heels, you choose to wear the clear perspex heels, but they don't add anything to the outfit, anything to the way you could express your personality or express yourself, your style. So the next most unelegant heels you could buy are the peep toe heels. I think there was a huge trend back in early 2000s, I think, of these kind of heels. But I think they just don't look attractive. What is the point? Like, first of all, what is the point of that little hole at your toe? What does it do? Because you can't see your toes much. You can just see your big toe or whatever and your nail polish color. That's all we can see. I'm not sure. Maybe it ventilates the foot. But I don't see the purpose of it. It looks a bit out of date, unfashionable. If you have those shoes in your wardrobe, please get rid of them. I think the era of these kind of shoes is over, and I don't see them coming back anytime soon yet. Let's see, because trends are unpredictable, but we are not following the trends. We are following what elevates us, what makes us look our best. The next most inelegant heels are clearly the heels that have very big platform, like the stripper heels. Although platform can look very beautiful depending on the model of the shoe and depending what you wear it with. You could wear, for example, platform heels with a very long trousers that kind of covers the heel a little bit. Makes your legs look so long, makes you look tall, elongates your whole silhouette. So yeah, I think in some cases platform heels are gorgeous. Another pair of heels that I find very unelegant are the match and match heels with the little bow at the front. I don't find them very elegant. I think it's an ugly cute shoe in my opinion. They are very trendy at the moment and you see every other girl wearing them, which again, it's not something I would chase as well. I wouldn't just go because everyone else is buying these shoes. I'm gonna go and buy them as well, even though I don't like them.